all day, every day, every day. We was on that block until we made a way, day to day. Man, that's the only way, only way. They gon' know my name until it fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away, fade away. They gon' know my name until it fade away.
What's up, guys? We're here in Orlando at the Speedway, and the track's really sandy and really wide open. I'm gonna see if we can't get any footage for you guys this morning. Me and Beef are out here training Taser. We're working on his corners, carrying momentum and speed through the corners. We have him out there doing a 15-minute moto. I'm timing every one of his laps to see if he gets faster or if he gets wore out and gets slower. So far so good. He's actually saving about 2 seconds each lap. So, well, we're leaving the track now. And as we were pulling out, we sold some honey mustard and hot sauce and some Rising High.
Some salt.
Wow, this actually shows how red I am. Look at that.
That does.
Anyway, we're gonna go find a car wash, wash off the bikes, and get them all cleaned up, maintenance them a little bit. And then if Marco will ride us back and go hang out with him. What's up?
How you doing?
I'm vlogging, man. How you vlogging?
Hey, back, hey. That ain't nothing wrong. Back brake works pretty good.
It does.
Your dog's gonna chase you. Huh? He's gonna chase you. She'll be fine.
He does it all. He drifts and now he rides dirt bikes.
You're gonna have to show me how it's done, bro.
We're here at Marco's house. Marco! You're supposed to say Polo. Polo.
That was my name. I mean, I can't just say Polo every time somebody calls me.
And what are you doing to the car?
I was drifting with this car and I killed the previous tires, so I was changing it to better tires. You'll
If
probably
you-
do some fun stuff in it now that it has tires.
If you guys don't know, Marco is, I mean, from what I hear, he's a pretty good drift racer. What do you call it?
Just drifter.
Drifter?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he was pretty good, and I didn't know he had such a big name. Come to find out, Taser was in the van on the way down here to Florida.
Like, yo, I know who that is. I watch him on that YouTube.
And he got on the subject of, oh, there's all these drifters down in Florida. And I was like, yeah, I know somebody from Florida that's a drifter. And he goes, who? And I said, Marco. And he's like, you know Marco? I'm like,
and then I remembered, like,
I was like, okay, I didn't know he was that big of a deal, but cool, all right. So, yeah, we're here at Marco's house, and
I wish we had the shop though, but not yet. But next time, you
you'll
guys will
have
come down when we have the shop.
But here he is, wrenching on cars. This is, I mean, the last time I saw you, this is all you were doing anyway.
Every time. This is my life. There's no time I'm not wrenching on a car. I gotta tow in my crate. No, I never bought that car.
okay, I was gonna say
There was a sketchy guy trying to sell me a car. I'm glad I didn't buy that.
that was sketchy. I watched it. That just looked straight up sketchy.
So bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a video floating around somewhere of that show that we did in Georgia,
Zero Gravity?
Zero Gravity
I
show.
have 3 videos out on that.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, on my YouTube.
I saw a video somewhere, and like every shot that it showed you, it was just you wrenching on stuff the whole time.
I had just put the motor in that weekend for that event.
Oh, really?
So I literally put the motor in the night before and didn't even test or nothing. Put it on the trailer and headed out there. I drove all night, didn't sleep. And then I saw you guys the next day. Remember I was sleeping and I was like, I can't sleep. You guys are making too much noise.
Yeah,
Their little dirt bikes landing on the lander. I was on the phone with Tim and I was like, I can't find you guys. And then I was like, whap! And I was like, I think I found you guys.
That was great.
It was awesome.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen that before. We did a show in Georgia, and Marco was there drifting. Well, when he showed up, we were staying at this little house on a golf course. And he showed up right when the owner of the golf course came out and was like, hey, you dirt bike guys want to go out and jump some of these hills? Like, haha, joking. And we were dead serious, like, can we? And I guess he felt bad and was like, yeah, go for it. So I got to live every motocrosser's dream and got to go
Kill
jump
a golf course,
and
like
ride on a
Twitch
golf
did
course.
that one time while people were actually golfing. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, we did all kinds of stuff. Those guys came out with the videos or the cameras, and they were posing with golf clubs and stuff as we were jumping over them. What kind of car is this? I'm not a car guy.
This is a Infiniti G35, which is awesome because in Japan it's actually considered a Skyline.
Is it really?
Yeah. But anywhere you say that, people are like, oh, you're done. The motor's a V6, 350Z engine. But I really like this car. So 4 people can go drifting with me instead of just 1.
So are you hinting to us what's going to happen in the car tonight?
I mean,
He can't help himself sometimes.
just sometimes.
I feel like
It's every time I drive this thing. Anytime I drive any rear-wheel drive car.
Yeah, every time
My dad doesn't let me buy that
Just like
anymore.
I say, every time I drive my truck, I won't do a burnout because I spent $800.
Pass me
on
that
brand-
26, the big wrench.
I feel like the employees at Walmart, like when you go to get groceries, the car just comes sliding into the parking lot sideways and a bunch of spins and just ends perfectly into a parking spot. And the people at Walmart are like, oh, Marco's here. Like he does it all the time.
Actually, it's hilarious that you mentioned that. I went for the first time with my friend to go eat somewhere, and he didn't know that I drift and stuff. And I was in my Miata, and there's a parking spot on the opposite side of the road, like a parallel parking spot.
Yeah.
And it's like one between a car and another car. And I'm like, oh, I don't want no one to steal my parking spot. So I just yank the throttle and go, what? And just e-brake right in, and you see him, and he's like, and the top is down, so he's like freaking out. What just happened? We park, I turn off and start putting my top up. He's like, what just happened? I was like, I didn't want to miss the parking spot.
I don't drift though on purpose.
I wish I had money for Nitto.
You don't drift on purpose just because they're bald?
Yeah, no, he's probably not even gonna wake up.
He will.
I'll let him get there. So. Ready?
Go for it. You're so evil. Look at his face.
He's like, what the heck?
What just happened?
This is like super relaxing, just like walking around very much. I feel like if I like you're walking.
What's up, guys? It's what time is it?
We're up there. 2 in the morning.
Oh, I didn't see the clock. It's 2 a.m. I'm driving an Infiniti
G35
G35
sedan.
Yeah. We're going back to Marco's house. He said I could drive his car. I guess I'm pretty lucky. Had an awesome day. Got to hang out with Marco, play with Beef. Tomorrow we're gonna go slide around. And this.
Yeah, and this.
We're gonna go slide around. And yeah, we also got to take apart Taser's bike because he made a no-no.
That should be fun.
That should be really fun. So
See how expensive